Hey everyone, how we doing? My name is Tim Pongras and this is Focus on Detailing. Today's video is all about shedding some light on the hardest worker from the detailing repertoire. The dual action polisher is one of the best inventions for detailers. They spend hours working at high speed, save immense time, and create superb results safely. For this video though, we'll be focusing specifically on the Shinemate polisher. This one right here, the EX-605. Now a polisher can only be as good as the person holding it, as well as the selected pad that it goes with. But that won't stop me from testing it here today the best I can. So without further ado, let's get started.
Now with this polishing pack, I was lucky enough to get an array of other things, including this handy light, Shinemate finishing, intermediate and cutting pads, as well as their corresponding products from Shoal. But for the purpose of this video, we'll be sticking to the Shinemate polisher itself. Cracking open the box, you'll find the polisher. I'd be pretty good at unboxing videos. You get the other standard stuff like product guide, instruction manual, Allen key, handle, and separate packed carbon brush. No real setting up needed though, just plug and play. Now before we get any further, I think a good way to start is outlining who Shinemate actually are. They're a detailing product manufacturer operating from Hong Kong. Starting in 2005, they delved into creating molded backing plates, with the cutting, polishing, sanding and grinding pads with foam and wool options to go with. From 2009, they jumped into creating what they're most known for, the electric polishers. The less appealing yellowy green coloured polisher worked a treat back in the day, but they've certainly improved. From smoothness, heat dispersion and usability, they've stepped it up. This particular polisher, the EX-605, like many others, has the speed dial at the back from 1 through to 6. In hand, it's got a nice weight to it. Nothing too extreme, just 2.2 kilos. The added rubber grip over the top is a nice touch. As you'll find with plenty of movement, you can sometimes slip as you're applying pressure, so that extra grip is handy. The switch is on the side, not the best location, as you'll find when you're using it you can sometimes flick it off, but that's not the end of the world. The multiple holes through the backing plate work well to reduce heat, but always be wary of how you use it to prevent unnecessary damaging of the pads and avoiding burning through the paintwork. This newer 12mm Orbit 500 watt dual action polisher is an affordable option to the higher end big names. I can't necessarily say if it can properly compete, as I don't have enough experience with using the multiple big names like Rupes or Flex to compare. But at half the cost with top ratings and personal use over years, I've had little to no issues with this polisher. As it gets older, the noise pollution will increase, getting that generic clacking sound, but using a shotgun mic, I'll hopefully give you a better idea. This is how it sounds out of the box in an enclosed shed. Not bad at all, and realistically, to save your ears, you should really be having hearing protection no matter what polisher you're using. You'd soon find it gets quite loud having your face so close to the action. In terms of smoothness, as long as the pad is centered and flat to the surface, it's super smooth. You can see there's minimal roll or uneven jumping from the polisher, with just a light hand over the top. Shinemate do pride themselves on their free of vibration technology. This will help aid in a more precise and superior finish, and no matter what I'm working on, I need the confidence knowing that I can get consistent results. And from years of use, this Shinemate has managed to provide such results. I've worked on many different paint types, from vintage to modern and soft to hard. It's up for the job. But of course, pads, products and user do impact that too. Speaking of extra equipment, Shinemate do indeed offer a variety of polishing pads that work in with specific jobs. From extra soft wax applying pads to firmer cutting pads and the others in between. There's 6 to choose from that can suit the work at hand, and if foam wasn't quite literally cutting it, they do have microfiber pads too, all of which can come in a variety of sizes that work in with their dedicated polisher. That being said, it'd be wrong to not introduce their other polishers while we're at it. Shinemate have their mini rotary with 1 to 3 inch backing plates and a smaller attachment for more intricate spots, standard rotary with 5 to 6 inch backing plates, 12, 15 and 21mm dual action polishers with 5 to 6 inch backing plates, a 12mm mini polisher alternative that has the ability to have a 3 inch backing plate, now this being a personal favourite of mine as it gets plenty of use too. Now most of these also come with a cordless counterpart for superior usability without sacrificing torque and overall performance, though the cost is slightly increased. Feel free to check out Carcraft Auto Detailing's channel for a more in-depth review on those. So they have you covered, you could say. I myself have the mini rotary 12mm, 21mm and 12mm mini polisher. This small collection has helped me over many cars, efficiently creating consistent results at a high standard, and when it comes to a successful business, that is exactly what you're wanting. Polishers have indeed come in leaps and bounds, but so too have the prices. Shinemate have managed to create a great quality, hard-working piece of equipment without the hefty price tag. It's perfectly matched for beginners, weekend warriors, or even the pros. Don't be disheartened if it's not one of the big names, as this still won't disappoint. The EX-605 polisher is listed for around $340, so after hearing and seeing this, I'll leave it up to you if you think it's a good deal. And on that note, I'll be bringing this video to a close. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed this upload. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Take care and I'll catch you all later.